Good afternoon, YouTube. Welcome back to another random battle. This time we're going to do the Battle of Manassas, or Bull Run, depending on whether you were from the north or the south. We called it Manassas down here. It was fought on July 1st, 1861, and ended up being a Confederate victory. But the Confederates were as disorganized in victory as the Federals were in defeat, and while the Union forces were driven back to Washington, the Confederates were in no position to follow. You had units that would break up and wander around the battlefield looking for ammunition and other souvenirs, weapons, dropped Federal equipment. So there could be no gains made. This was also one of the few times in the war where both sides were relatively equal in number. Both sides had about 35 to 36,000 men. About 18,000 on both sides were engaged approximately. It almost was a Federal victory. However, the Confederates rallied later in the day, and hopefully we can recreate that here. We have, if you look at the bottom of the map here, my forces are in yellow. My allies, which are controlled by the computer, are in blue. I have no idea how my ally is going to react, so this could be very interesting. There will be 3 Federal forces, all of them controlled by the computer, of course, and we will see what happens. I'll talk a little bit more about the battle, but I'll probably be focused on trying to save my chances of victory because the AI is pretty dumb. Let's go ahead and get started, guys.
We are ready to defend, sir.
That is a pretty substantial force. There's going to probably be some serious lag because there are so many forces on the field. That will clear up, I think. Oh man, these guys are going to get massacred if they're going to charge right in. This could be really bad, guys. I don't know. I just don't know. We could start trying to move up, I suppose. I do have some forces ready to move. Maybe they will end up attacking. I don't know. We will give it a moment to find out. But in the meantime, I need to build a battle line. Okay. They are probably going to attack after all. Originally, we were trying to guard the Bull Run Creek and the areas across. My ally is going to probably send their general off to get killed. I don't know what's really going to happen here. But I can see that this Federal force is advancing. This is probably a force that we can defeat. Again, I do apologize for the lag. That should fix itself shortly, especially when we start taking a lot of casualties. Bring our general up. We'll throw some fresh reserves up here as well. Yeah, I really don't know what's going on. But as long as they keep advancing, that's cool with me. Alright, where are my skirmishers? Yes, I need my skirmishers. We're going to go ahead and bring them out in front. We'll use the wood line as cover. Do I have any sharpshooters in the area? I do. Yeah, we're going to need some sharpshooters as well. We'll position them on the flank. We're clearly shooting at something. Then they're probably shooting at us. Oh, I did have some additional reserves. We will bring them forward. Okay, so clearly I don't need to leave my forces defending this area of the battlefield because my ally is moving. So, in light of that, I'm trying to decide how I want to do this. Okay, we will advance to a different position altogether. Oh, the lag is real. Okay. Alright, good. Our skirmishers are getting into the woods. The enemy are definitely coming towards us. Oh, both of those, my allies' generals, they're going to throw their forces away. I wish the computer was just a little bit smarter on both sides. Look at that. A perfect opportunity to take some of our forces in blue and to cover this bridge. And nope. We're just going to let them all swarm across. That's not good. Alright, let's let them walk. We don't need to tire these guys out. Oh, that's their men. Never mind. But I can walk my forces. Perfect. Alright, we're going to have to reorganize the entire battle line, I think. Go ahead and unlimber these guns. I want to get these guns into a better position as well. Yeah, their general is absolutely going to get himself killed. Enemy forces are coming our way. Looks like they've got their own skirmishers. Okay, they got a unit of skirmishers, a unit of state militia. I don't know what else is hidden in the woods. Then again, they don't know that we're hidden in the woods. So it's kind of fair. So I'm just taking a look around. We'll bring a unit of reserves here underneath the trees. This unit can stay where it is. Oh, I see what my allies doing. They're just reforming the battle line.
An ambush, General! An ambush!
Yep. Watch my allies general get slaughtered here. I'm surprised they didn't get more kills at point blank range. That's interesting. Oh, we got some artillery shots. That's good. Surprisingly enough. Alright, my ally is continuing to move forces. Essentially what he's going to do is form a massive battle line up this way, eclipsing my own. I am not exactly thrilled that he's doing it this way. Or, not he, it. But we'll do what we can to match. You really need to get your general out of there. Seriously? That forest is swarming with federal troops. And they are broken. Don't think they're going to come back from that. That's fantastic. How about that? Well, if my ally is going to produce a battle line right here, then I will form up behind him. I will be adaptive. Oh, this battle line is going to be an absolute train wreck, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Oh, they reformed. Good, and they're probably going to go fight again because they're idiots.
An ambush, General! An ambush!
Oh, look at that. Look what you found. A shit ton of federal forces. Oh, I don't like you guys way out here. I don't like this at all. I need you to fall back. Yes, please. And since you're exhausted because I didn't realize you were running out that far, we will put you at a walk. Let us move our artillery closer. Oh, they're shelling us, but we only took 4 casualties, so that's good. And you need to fall back. At the walk.
Terrible news, sir. The Allied commander is dead.
Well, there's a big shock. Well, their own artillery is taking us out too. Look, we've lost one of our guns. Some of the crew members there. Let's push these guys forward against the fence. Okay, now we are entering a position of strength. We need to extend our battle line. We got some skirmishers to deal with. Sharpshooters, take them out.
The damned enemy has damned ambushed you, sir.
Okay, troops coming down the main road between the fences. We'll let our skirmishers do their work. Alright, battle is joined in earnest. We're hitting them pretty good. I don't think I deployed all my artillery. I did not. We will deploy them now. Okay, good. We are wrecking this skirmish unit. And they are broken. They have a lot of men, so they might reform. Although, of course, we don't want that to happen. Good, they reformed. Oh, that was some kind of bug. Either that or it was the craziest music I've ever heard. Okay, so they fell back, reformed. We're going to see what will happen here. Are they going to charge into our... Looks like it. Or maybe they're going to fire point blank, I don't know. Nope, looks like... Alright, yeah, looks like we got some hand-to-hand fighting here at last. Okay, we shattered that skirmish force again. I don't think they're going to come back from that. We're going to have to angle our forces. We'll hit him with the Rebel Yell. My ally is continuing to move out. Looks like they're getting hit pretty hard. Let's angle these forces this way. All right, federal forces are being slaughtered in these woods. Fall you back. Fall back, fall back. They are in the protection of the wood line. Let's move forward. We're going to go ahead and give them the cold steel.
Your general is under attack.
Oh, my general's fine. We'll be fine. Some more hand-to-hand fighting. Looks like we're going to carry the day in that area. There you go. There you go. Take control of those woods away from the enemy. Alright, let's see what's going on in other areas of the battle. So far, my two allies are holding. So far. They're marching additional reinforcements forward, but there is a lot of enemy forces still to come. One of my units routed. Which one? I can't even tell which one. That's okay. Should be able to finish them off in the woods. Okay, I see what we're going to have to do. We're going to need to bring up additional forces. We're going to create a new battle line. Just look at this. Just massive numbers of men. Lots of reinforcements coming in from the rear. Now my ally does have considerable forces. Oh, look at this. Look at these artillery. Look at this gun line. They did that well, at least. They've got some really good fields of fire there. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. We got to keep it up, though. We're on the verge of taking the extreme left flank of the enemy army, taking it out. Starting to become a little bit less laggy. Just a little bit. Alright, come on, boys. We're actually getting units behind the federal line, so that's interesting. The AI-controlled enemy general is isn't an ounce as smart either. I get tongue-tied. What am I even trying to say? Look at that. He's out there in front of the open. He's going to die soon. That will affect enemy morale. Lots of federal forces still to come. Lots of artillery. Holy shit. That's a lot of shelling. Okay. We're still dealing with these federal forces. And it looks like we've broken them. Well, we haven't broken them completely, but we're doing really good. Alright, these skirmishers, I'm going to go ahead and let them move away. They've done enough. My forces are going to go behind enemy lines. Oof, this is just an absolute slaughter. Oh, some Zouaves. Look at that. The red pants and the kepe hat. The 14th Brooklyn. That's right, I did give them a prestigious unit, and I made them a little bit stronger morale-wise, and it would appear as though, even though they're down to 74 men, they are holding their own. They are definitely holding their own for the moment. There's so much to see, so much going on all at once. But I have linked up my battle line with my allies, more or less. You can see a lot of their units are being destroyed, though, and that's a problem. I can't take on this many allied forces by myself. That's just, it's not going to happen. Are they firing point-blank range into it? Yeah, they are. All right, give them the rebel yell. Drive them out of those woods. Alright, I've got reserves somewhere where you move up at the walk. We don't need to tire, we don't need to exhaust our forces. Oh yeah, the Union Army is absolutely disintegrating my ally in the left flank. The right flank we're holding pretty good for now. We got our guys situated behind the stone fences. It's not a lot of cover, but it's, you know, it's something. Let's move our general closer as well. We're going to open up with canister shot. Okay, how are we doing over here? Yes! Yes, the Union are breaking. We are driving them away. Fantastic. Fantastic. We're going to position ourselves along this fence. Yep, we're going to break away, position ourselves behind the fence, and we are going to finish off the last of the Union forces in that region. Alright, here come the Federals. Marching right up on us. We'll go ahead and get a close-up view. Look at all that smoke. We've taken some pretty heavy casualties, but our battle lines are holding. All right, artillery, what are you firing at? Aim over there, please. You. Come over there. We've got to break up this concentration of men. Okay. Good. Oh, good. They are being routed from the field. My battle line is holding. So far, only one of my units is completely mauled. Let's take a look at the battle here. Oh, yeah. Look at that. The Union forces are just punching their way forward. Now, this is a huge problem because all that remains is this gun line. So if this cluster of Confederate forces fall, that gun line is going to get rolled up real quick. And that's going to be a huge problem for us. My general is getting shot at. I got to pull back. We are going to inspire one of our units first. we will plug it with, plug our the hole with a reserve. There we go. That's a solid battle line. The Union is reformed in the woods. Hopefully we'll be able to destroy them. The Brooklyn unit. Nope, that's another name, prestigious unit I gave them. Another unit of Zouaves. Come on, guys. We'll use rally, our general's rally. Come on, break them. Good. All right, let's advance to the edge of the wood line. Oh, we're finally starting to turn them back. Good. Good. You stop there. All right, come on, boys. They're out in the open. Get some good hits on them. God, this just a massive slaughter. Artillery's getting some really good hits on these clustered Union forces. Union forces that are breaking, however, they'll probably reform. That's a pretty large unit of manpower. Look at this unit of 21, they even reformed. So the battle is far from over. It's far from decided too. But we are moving our flank. If you look on the mini-map, we are moving our flank into position, and we're going to get some really good shots on the Union flank as we extend our own. This unit right here is probably going to get hit the hardest. It's a pretty strong unit, but they're wavering because they're being flanked. Alright, come on. Kill these guys. Good. Our units are in position, and we are getting some excellent flank fire here. Oh yeah, look at those. Look at that. They are just dropping like flies. You can hear the little mini balls whistling through the air. That's kind of cool. The attention to detail, I love it. Wow, this unit, this volunteer Union regiment is almost at full strength. That's going to be tough to deal with. Okay, good. We broke another volunteer regiment, but another one is still in position. Come on, artillery. Uh-oh. Here they come. Oh, it's some good shots. Can't let them break our line here. Cannot let that happen. We'll go ahead and spread out. Oh yeah, the Union forces are definitely overwhelming us.
Your allies have abandoned you, sir.
Yeah, we lost one of our allies completely. That's terrible. That's not good at all. Oh goodness. Oh, I hope I can save this. Come on, guys. They're withering. This Union flank is about to be completely destroyed. In the center, we are holding. Ooh, they are just getting shredded. But this unit is not going, or this cluster's not going to break easily. They've got their general there.
Sir, the enemy general is dead.
I don't know if that's the one that we just killed or not, but it's looking good. The Zouave unit refused to be dislodged. It's holding strong. Well, it is a prestigious unit. Another unit of volunteers has reformed. They're going to march forward under fire. This battle is absolutely not decided yet, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Yep, the order to fall back. We're just getting bombarded by artillery and rifle fire, or musket fire, I should say. So far, my battle line is still holding. I'm using canister shot as often as I can. All right. Yes. Yes, driving them from the field. That is fantastic. I'm going to extend the battle line. Just a couple of enemy forces left to deal with in this area. Might be a line of sight issue there. I don't think.
The men tire, sir. They require rest.
I know the men are tired, but. All right, look at that. The Zouave unit charging forward. They're wavering, though. They've held that position for a long time under a lot of fire from different directions. They're not going to last but a moment longer. Yep, they're done. Absolutely done. Fantastic. Okay, let's get some relatively fresh units. We're going to go ahead and bring them forward. Do it at the walk, though. Okay, so my allies have pretty much collapsed with the exception of his gun line. We will see if the federal forces are going to take the fight to the gun line or if they're going to come after my flank. Some of my units are really under strength now. Nice. Nice, it's turning in our favor. I like this. We'll go ahead and deploy our fresh forces. We'll position them right here. No, wait, too far. There we go. That's what I want to see. Okay, it looks like they are going for the gun line. They should have a pretty easy time wiping up all of these guns, which means that I'll be by myself. But the enemy has been severely bloodied. I think I can carry this battle. This unit's not shooting, they're just kind of standing there and they're getting shot at. Or we're taking out a few of them every now and then. Where did I tell you to go? Oh, you're chasing the enemy, aren't you? Yeah, we're not going to do that. I don't think I want you to do that. Let's fall back. That sounds good. Uh-oh, here they go. They're reaching the gun lines. This is going to be an absolute slaughter. Alright, come on, let's knock these enemy forces out. Oh, these are all... None of those are my guns. Okay, I see what I'm going to have to do here. We're going to reposition these two regiments. Because the enemy is coming. There they go. They're starting to take out the guns. Yep, it is a free-for-all. Anybody who's going to win is anybody's guess. The Union forces are pretty battered. Some of these guns are continuing to fire, but that's all that remains of my ally. Nope, look, you can see the guns starting to break en masse. But I think we're going to be just fine, guys. Yeah, we're going to be just fine. We'll position our forces closer. Get our general a little bit closer. I don't want him to die. Alright, so this is the last big struggle. If I can keep them from breaking free, from getting across this river in force, we're going to be just fine. I'm going to deploy every bit of artillery that I have that can fire in that direction. And hopefully this will be our crowning moment. Oh, the skirmishing is just withering volleys of fire. They won't last another one, I don't think. Or by the next one they'll break. They're pretty tough, though. There they go. They're done. Federal forces are trying to break onto the side of the Bull Run Creek. It's not going to happen. There we go. Perfect. The last of my ally will be gone soon. They got one unit of artillery that's severely depleted. And then it's just me. Uh-oh, I've got units that are routing where? That's not good. Hopefully they'll reform. Come on, General. Inspire the men. That's a good, strong unit. They're still at half strength. I need them in the fight. For some reason, my artillery isn't firing. Their unit is firing, but mine isn't. I don't know what's up with that. All right, come on. You gonna charge forward or what? Let's make something happen. What do I want to do? Okay, I'm going to establish a secondary battle line, just in case my first one is destroyed. Perfect. Oh, come on, guys. My general's just getting shot to hell. Back away, general, back away. I don't know why my artillery isn't firing. Maybe if I reposition them, that might work. Okay, good. They're finally coming forward. Did my unit reform? It did. Good. Turn and fire. Looks like they want to charge. I am more than welcome, or more than happy for them to do that. Getting a couple kills. Hit him with the rebel yell. Affect their morale. Oh, look at that. That was that was enough to cause them to break. I like that. That was good. This unit can also use the rebel yell. Fire. Yeah. Oh, but it wasn't enough. They are going to close. We do outnumber them. We should be able to carry the day. Alright, charge in there. Break them. I got 41 men to my 62. Oh, the Union's doing pretty well. Back up on our main battle line. We're taking some very bad volleys, but I think we're going to hold. And speaking of holding, yes, good. Okay, let's get this unit.
You have triumphed over the enemy.
Oh, great, they're breaking. Yes, that will be the end of the battle very soon. They just ran out of steam. Whew.
A unit has grown weary, sir.
I think the whole army is weary. That'll be the battle. I think I only had a unit or two routes, so that wasn't too bad. Okay. Whew. Costly victory again. Well, you know what? Considering that both my allies were taken out, I would call that a costly victory, but I will take it. Sorry for all the lag. I guess 3-on-3 army battles are just a little bit too much for my computer. We'll see what the casualty report was like. See how many we killed of them. I'll be interested to see. Okay, so the numbers were pretty equal overall. I gave the Union a slight advantage because they had slightly more numbers that they could have drawn from, even though only about 18,000 on both sides engaged. I gave them, yeah, like I said, I gave them a little bit of superiority as far as numbers go. But then again, we were on the defensive, so that makes sense. Lost a lot of men. We lost a lot of men. But hey, carried the day. Go ahead and give the map a thumbs up. Great job to the modder that created it. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.